Just doing a little testing here. Can't get it to stop though. See, they've got the tanks here, and pretty interesting there. A little close. I have to move to the other side. Still a little close. They've got these poles here that you can see secure the stuff in like that. It's a different Jeff. I got Jeff's here too. But all this is a 3-point hitch pin. You just drill a hole, bolt it on, and then they have this one. Doesn't look like it has the other places on it, but some of them have like another spot here if you're going to change the size of your mowers. Hang their blowers up here. Looks pretty handy. They've got this tool crib here, and again the fuel underneath. Here's how they mow such big places with such few people. This rather large. Here's a big truck that's going to cover a lot of ground. I mowed 10,000 acres today with this. They've got a 10-inch mower here, or 10-foot mower here, and then they've got a 72 that they do their finish work with. I don't know, but they mow everything with 72s and get a lot done. Here's a good example of this bar having multiple places that it can fit into. See, it goes across there and there. Some cases they put the wood right here against that for it to rub. And they've got the tie down areas inside. Just looks pretty handy. Shop looks like end to end right there. And up here is the mission statement. I'll have to back off a little bit there. You can't see it because of the glare, but they have it up on this wall, which I think is interesting. And obviously very visible. There's a supply room. Oops, running into a truck light where the guys go in the morning if they need anything. There's a guy in there. It's supposed to be in there, I think, right now. Maybe nobody needs anything. But he opens the Dutch door and hangs out and hands out the stuff or bills the stuff out according to what needs to be done. Here's where the area where they chart all of their stuff. Punch in and punch out. Here's another truck. They put this stuff on it yesterday. They had a couple of 72s on it. I think they pulled off one of the 72s and put on this big mower. Over here we're going to head and see how they fertilize 700 acres with 2 guys for every round in 5 weeks. This must cover, I'm guessing, at least 18 feet with all the booms out. You can spread whatever size swath you want with this if you're capable of calibrating it as you go. Or you could calibrate a swath and take off. You can get that 3-point hitch. You don't have to get it so individual. Here you can see that indeed these guys pick up trash as they go and bring it back here with them. Everything is cleaned on a regular basis as needed by a professional detailer that they have full time. This guy also sharpens the blades every day. And every day the guys change their blades. Now this truck has not been cleaned by the detailer. But, oh, what do you know? Looks clean anyway. Here's their mission statement. And it's pretty large, goes across the wall. Here's their blade sharpening. It's on a sort of a jig. They just pound them out. And they're looking pretty good when they finish. See if we can get to an edge on one of these. There you go. You can see the quality of it. It looks pretty sharp. Some large-scale aerating equipment. This Kubota with the flotation turf tires would be perfect if you chose a 3-point hitch program for a spreader and spraying unit. This is the shop, looking pretty clean. Guys come in at 5 in the morning instead of coming in the afternoon. But I mean, even somebody not familiar with the area could find their way around here pretty easily. And look what I've stumbled across. A volleyball net. This is a necessity should be required for every residence and business in the United States and throughout the world if we can impose those kind of rules.